Hello everybody, welcome to AC Milan TV News. My name is Bruno. I'm going to start right away because this game was a disappointment. I don't want to be around the bush about this game because it was just terrible. Um, we saw during preseason what was going on at AC Milan. We knew the problems, and I don't understand how we start a game with Castillejo, Borini, and Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu isn't even playing his freaking right position. He's not playing his right position, and we have players on the bench. I don't care if they haven't been practicing with Gianpaolo for a long time, but we have players on the bench that can be playing in those positions. They are better than the players that we played today. They were just terrible. Um, I'm not sure if he thinks that we're still in preseason here, but this is serious. We have to go in and start scoring goals. We had zero shots on target, against Udinese. Um, it was just awful display by AC Milan. Piontek, I don't know what's going on with him. Couldn't get the ball, doesn't move. Everything from AC Milan looks like it's a standstill. They are just moving the ball around really slowly. They don't know how to attack in the final third, and it's so obvious. It's so obvious that Castillejo cannot play in that position. Çalhanoğlu is playing out of position as well, and I don't understand what Gianpaolo philosophy is here really, because it's just a slow pace game that we're playing. We're giving the opposition so many chances. They had 6 shots on target, 6 to our 0. How are we gonna win games with 0 shots on target? It just doesn't make any sense. And that first half, man, that first half was a disgrace. Really, how can we call ourselves AC Milan? Losing to Udinese in the first game of the season, which this season is supposed to be one of the most important seasons in the last 10 years. We gotta be good this year. We gotta be able to make top 4. And by the display, if we play like this every week, we're not making top 10. Okay, we're not making the top 10. We can't score goals. If Suso cannot score goals, we can't score goals because he's the only one that can shoot from outside the box and hit the target. It's just unbelievable. What the hell is Castillejo doing there? He's not a forward. Stop playing Castillejo there. Stop. Take out Çalhanoğlu. He's not a holding midfielder. Put somebody. We have players on the bench who can play those positions. They're meant to play those positions, and they're not being played. I don't know what Gianpaolo. This is not preseason anymore, Gianpaolo. Okay, it's not. I don't care if you don't know those players. Stop playing players out of position. Borini, he's a forward. He's not a midfielder. Stop playing Borini there. Borini, I don't even know why Borini started. Borini is not started. Kessie played almost every single game last year. He should be playing this year instead of Borini. Borini is not good enough. He didn't do anything. Castillejo might be the invisible man. Okay, he had one dribble, maybe. It's just unbelievable. If we keep playing like this, I understand it's the first game of the season, but this is Udinese. Okay, we're not playing Juventus. We're not playing Napoli. It wasn't Inter Milan. And that is a problem. This is a game we're supposed to be winning. Okay, we're supposed to be winning this game. Give our players some motivations for the next game. We have 2 more games before Inter Milan, and we gotta win against Inter Milan. That is a must. If we want to make top 4, we gotta start winning these games. Losing games against lower positions like Udinese, they play well today, but it's because we let them play well. It's not because they're a fantastic team, because they're not. So we have to figure something out here. We got to move the ball a bit faster. We can't be just holding the ball, passing side to side, passing backwards. Musacchio, Romagnoli on defense, they're great defenders, okay? But when they get the ball, they're basically walking, okay? They're not moving the ball fast enough for us to do anything in attack. Our midfield pass sideways. They can't penetrate the defense. We wait for everybody, all the defense from the opposition to come back and hold and play against us. It makes no sense what's going on. We can't make any runs because Piontek doesn't move. Piontek doesn't seem interested in what's going on the field. All he does is fall and try to get penalties. It's just absurd, really. It's absurd what's going on. And like I said, I understand it's the first game of the season, but I don't know if you guys watched the game from last night. Napoli versus Fiorentina. That game was so intense, so fast. If we play against those 2 teams, we're in trouble. They're playing fast football, counter attacks. They're moving the ball really fast. I know it was a 4-3 game, but both teams are playing very, very fast football. We're gonna be in trouble playing against those teams. We're gonna be playing when we play against Inter Milan, we're gonna have a lot of trouble. How are we gonna create anything against Inter Milan, Napoli, Durant? We can't even find a target against Udinese. It's unbelievable. It really is. I'm so frustrated. And last weekend we saw what happened against Cesena, a City of Chi team. We're almost ready for the season, and we got a draw against Cesena without any chance of a goal, just like today. And we could see it. I saw it last weekend that this was going to happen. We talked about it, that they got a draw last week against a mediocre team that any other team in Serie A would have slapped all over the place. And we could see that we cannot penetrate. The whole preseason, we could not penetrate and score any goals in the final third. Piontek is not playing well. We don't have the right players to create chances for Piontek or Castillejo. Castillejo is not the right player to play forward. It is just a mess. It's a big mess right now. And hopefully next game we can figure something out. But I doubt it really, because we've been playing. This is our, 7th game with Gianpaolo, and we don't have any idea how to score goals. It's going to be really hard to win games without scoring goals. We really are looking to maybe get a lucky penalty kick. Maybe. And maybe Suso scoring from free kick. That is the only way I can see us winning games, by scoring goals. We're going to get slapped all over the place against Inter Milan. I'm telling you guys right now. If we keep playing like this, we're going to be in trouble against Inter Milan. And that is going to be really frustrating. It's going to be very embarrassing. Like, today was very embarrassing. I don't even know what to get from this. I'm not very confident about this performance. The performance didn't bring us any kind of confidence moving forward. It brought us down, really. It brought the players down. I just can't see how we're going to, with Gianpaolo, I can't see how he's going to fix things, because he's been playing the same way for 7 games and we haven't been scoring goals. So it's frustrating. It is a little bit awkward for us too. We should be winning this game. We should be winning the next game as well. It should have been 9 easy points for us. Not easy, but at least a draw in this game. And that is still, not good enough. A draw is not good enough in this game. And we lost to Udinese 1-0. I'm going to do a player ratings right now. Donnarumma didn't really do much wrong. It's not his, it wasn't really his fault the goal happened. Just a good header on the corner. He couldn't do really anything. I give him a 6 out of 10. Calabria, 5 out of 10. Nothing special, really. Couldn't do anything going forward. Defensively, it was a little bit awkward, but he played okay. So a 5 out of 10. Romagnoli, Musaki, I'll give the same grade, 5 out of 10. Just too slow. They got to move forward a little bit faster. They got to move the ball a little bit faster. The whole team looks like they're walking, and it starts with those two. Romagnoli is amazing. He's an amazing defender. I really like the way he plays, but today he was just moving too slow. Ricardo Rodriguez on the first half, they're attacking the left flank all the time. He was exposed all the time. He couldn't cross the ball. A 4 out of 10 for him. I can't wait to see Theo Hernandez go in his place, because he wasn't good enough. He's definitely not going to be starting when Theo comes back. Çalhanoğlu playing out of position. They didn't have a good game as well. But he was out of position. It's not his position. So can't really fault him. I think that's more of a management mistake, not really his mistake. He shouldn't be playing there to begin with. He should be playing where Bordini's playing, and somebody else take his place, like Benacour. He should be starting the game. So Çalhanoğlu, I'll give him 5 out of 10, even though I didn't like how he played. Borini, oh man. Borini is a bench player, man. He should be coming in the last 20 minutes of the game. Another 4 out of 10 for me. He didn't do much. He was invisible, just like Castillejo. So 4 out of 10. Paqueta had one shot that was wide. Created a few chances. Lost the ball a lot. Some misplaced passes. Give him a 4 or 5 out of 10. I think a 5 out of 10 is more. I think 5 out of 10 is fine for him. Suso, he tried to create stuff. He can shoot. He shot the ball from inside the box, cross the ball, but nothing. There's nothing there for him to create really. Piątek is not moving. Castillejo was just running everywhere. So 5 out of 10 for Suso. Castillejo 4 out of 10. He had one good dribble on the right side, cross, and Piątek messed it up. 4 out of 10. Piątek, I think he was probably the worst player on the field, really. Yeah, he just doesn't move. He doesn't. It's not totally his fault because he needs the midfield to create passes for him, create chances, but he's not creating chances himself. He's not moving. He's just static. He's falling on the ground all the time. He doesn't control the ball well. I'm not sure if he's too nervous, if the pressure is too much on him. Something's going on with Piątek, and we don't know what's going on. I give him a 3 out of 10. He was probably the worst player in the game. But that's all I have for you guys. Oh, and Joe Paulo. Joe Paulo, I gave him a 4 out of 10 because he, actually 3 out of 10. He put Borini, and Borini should be starting the game. Çalhanoğlu should not be playing where he was playing. Castillejo should not be playing. Musacchio, another question mark there. Do we have to play another defender over Musacchio? We don't know. So I felt like he made a lot of mistakes, even though it was the first game, and he's trying to field the players that he's more comfortable with. But still, it was just a bad play. A bad tactical was not good enough for Gianpaolo. So yeah, I'll give him a 3, 4 out of 10, and that's about it really. So comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think about the game. How you guys see the future. If I'm overreacting because it's the first game of the season, I understand it's the first game of the season. But if we play like this, we're not going to be winning games. Like the video, subscribe, and share the video because it does help. And that's it for me. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.